my channel. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be vlogging. I haven't vlogged in real time in, hey Zeus, it's been like at least a month, I feel like. Yeah, I haven't vlogged in real time in forever, so I'm so excited to be like caught up with you on this vlog so we can like currently talk in the comments, currently talk on Instagram. I am 14 weeks and 5 days, so I'm just about to turn 15 weeks. And of course I will show you like my current bump later, even though I don't really have a bump. I just look like I ate gluten or drank too many beers. So, but I'm definitely gonna show you what my stomach is looking like. I'm actually really bloated today, so I kind of feel like I have a bump, and I'm gonna go like run a bunch of errands today. So it'll be fun to be out and about, like feeling like I have a bump. I've been a little bit peanut butter obsessed lately. I don't know if that's my body like trying to tell me that I need to eat more protein, but I've been craving peanut butter. Okay guys, and we're off. First stop, TJ Maxx. If they don't have what I need there, then I'm gonna have to run next door to Target, but I always go to TJ Maxx first. And then I've gotta run to the post office. I have a few things that I need to send. And I'll show you everything I got when I get home. I'm gonna try and vlog a little whenever I'm out and about in the stores as well. Oh my gosh. It is hot as the dickens out there. Anywho, I went to TJ Maxx. I got quite a few goodies. I ended up having to go to Target because they didn't have exactly what I needed at TJ Maxx. I got a new rug. I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put that. And then I also got a green, toxic-free, non-toxic cookware set as well. So let's go home so I can show you all my goodies and where they're going and what I'm thinking with all this new stuff. Okay, holy crap. I'm back inside. I unloaded everything. I probably did a lot more than I should be doing. Okay, I'm just having an organic chocolate chip granola bar. I started to get pretty hungry. I also was carrying probably heavier things than I should have been carrying, but I'm on a mission. Who can relate? When you're rearranging a room or you have like a vision, nothing can stop you. I have like superpower muscles whenever I have a vision for a room. I can move furniture. I was like that when I was little and I was like rearranging stuff in my room. I swear I had like superhuman powers, but I'm gonna get as much done as I can today, and then I probably need to lay down and just relax a little bit for little baby boy. Y'all are sitting on my new pan set. I'm so excited for it. Oh, TJ Maxx goodies. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what I got from TJ Maxx. I got a set of velvet hangers. Usually, like, I don't know, every few months whenever I go, I'll grab a pack of velvet hangers, and I fully transitioned my closet to velvet hangers slowly because they're more expensive than regular hangers. I think this is the last pack that I'll need, and I will need no plastic hangers in my closet. So I feel like a lot of my trip was centered around smells. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know I went on a non-toxic journey. My toothpaste is non-toxic, my detergent is non-toxic. I don't use dryer sheets. Like every single product I put on my body is non-toxic. This hand soaps in my house. And after a while of that, everything just doesn't have a smell because you're washing everything with non-toxic detergent and everything. It's not like my house smells bad, but just it's very neutral. Like there's no like smell off of anything, which is good because that means that I'm using things with no artificial fragrances, no toxins. Your stuff is supposed to just be washed and not really smell, but our brain is like conditioned to only think something is clean if we smell a strong fragrance, if that makes sense. But since I've been freaking pregnant, that like neutral, just nothing, like still smell is making me very sick. So I went to TJ Maxx and I haven't used candles in my house in probably 6 months. I just use my diffusers. I have my diffuser going right now. I still diffuse essential oils every single day for different things. Right now I'm diffusing energy because I'm having a very busy day, and orange. and my diffuser right here. So I love essential oils because they benefit your body as well as smell good. I don't just use them to like make my house smell good. So I was just like, you know what? If I can find like beeswax candles or soy candles, a little bit more of like a non-toxic candle, then I'm gonna get them. Like, if that's the only type of chemical that I'm using in my house, sue me. Like, I know it's not good. I know as stuff is burned in the candle, I mean, it's just not good. It's full of chemicals. So I went to TJ Maxx. I was only gonna get candles if they were soy candles, coconut candles, or beeswax. And I found soy candles at TJ Maxx. So it's the brand Sand and Fog. That's why I got 3, and that's what all of them are, is the brand Sand and Fog. This big old candle was only $12. It is a soy wax candle that's made on the California coast. I love the top. It says Home Sweet Home. These are like boutique style candles for a really good price. It says Sand and Fog, that's the company, was born of a vision of 3 women who believed candles should not only smell good but look good too. We're living proof that the California dream is alive and well, hoping we can bring light and happiness into your life. Christy, Elisa, and Joe. So it says 100% cotton wick, sustainable wood lid, soy wax, made with essential oils, please repurpose. So I figured that is gonna be okay in my house. They're beautiful candles. Each top has a different design. There was even one with like a leopard print top. They're gorgeous. The company is called Sand and Fog. So this smell is Tahitian vanilla. Oh my God, I love it so much because it's not like your typical like, oh, that's a vanilla smell candle. The Tahitian part of it brings in like a beach, a little bit of salt, maybe a hint of coconut, and then on top of the vanilla candle, and it smells so freaking good. So I got that one. This is another Sand and Fog that I got, and oh my God, this one's white cotton. It smells so freaking good. I think I'm gonna burn this in either my office or the laundry room because, I mean, it smells like the freshest laundry of life. And then I got this one from Sand and Fog as well. I love the top. It's like this boho design, and this is in the scent Mulled Wine. Oh my God, I got that because it kind of like reminds me of the beginning of like Halloween and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna burn this one quite yet, but I did get it to start burning whenever I decorate for Halloween because it smells so good. And along the same lines of getting my house to smell good, because my pregnant ass is smelling everything. I'm sitting here on this carpet right now, which I made a homemade DIY baking soda essential oil carpet cleaner. Not carpet cleaner, like carpet deodorizer. I used it in my bedroom. It worked so freaking good. So I need to do this living room rug. And it's not like it smells, but it's like I can smell every fiber, if that makes sense. Anyways, I also picked up these essential oil bathroom sprays to use in the air, or you can spray them in the toilet. So I got one for our bedroom. It is this eucalyptus mint. And then I got this one for our powder bathroom. So I just liked the chic white bottle, and yeah, hopefully they work pretty good. It says when it's time to go, before you jump on, just spray the bowl with smells be gone. And then after you go to the restroom, you can spray it as well. So eucalyptus mint will be going in our master, and then orange blossom in powder bath. And then I got this Clean Air odor absorbing gel. I know that this is the furthest away from non-toxic or toxic free that you could get. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I didn't even care. I just wanted it. It's a Clean Air odor absorber. Oh shit, it says biodegradable, non-toxic, safe around kids and pets, and the container is recyclable. Perfect for bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms, basements, pet areas, offices, anywhere where reoccurring odors are a problem. But here's where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna try it. I hope this isn't the wrong thing to do. I'm gonna put it in my pantry because every time I open my pantry door, the mix of smells and the seasonings, I can't. As long as I'm pregnant, I can't. I just can't. So I'm gonna tuck this back in the corner of my pantry. It's just a vanilla lavender deodorizer. So hopefully that will work. And now that I know that it's non-toxic, that makes me really happy. I also needed some more chip clips because I'm always searching for them. I like these colors, they're a good size. When I got these, they were $2, and they'll get the job done. And then I also got 3 more wool dryer balls. I use dryer balls to dry my clothes. I do not use dryer sheets. Dryer sheets are one of the most toxic household items as far as the ingredients in there, and almost all of the ingredients in it, like 96% of the ingredients in dryer sheets, are linked to reproductive cancers in men and women. So no dryer sheets here. I also got a new cutting board because for some reason our cutting board started to split down the middle. I probably like left it soaking at one point. So I just got a new cutting board and I really liked this shape of cutting board. I like the handle. And then I'm excited for this because I let myself, finally, I'm 15 weeks pregnant, and I finally let myself wander into the baby aisles. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just purchased my first big baby purchase, and that was our stroller. I ordered the Nuna Mix stroller system from Nordstrom off their anniversary sale. It was $200 off. So I was like, man, I know I'm only like 4 months pregnant, not even about to be 4 months pregnant, but like $200 off of this car seat is really good. And he was like, oh, just do it. And I figured that like the big ticket items will probably not be put on our registry. It'll probably be what Matt and I are gonna be purchasing along with like furniture and stuff. My car seat's on my registry, so there's plenty left on my registry. I figured that I wanted to snag the deal and get, go ahead and get the stroller. So I was proud of myself. That was my first baby item that I purchased. It was a big ass stroller, go figure. Couldn't get a rattle, had to get the stroller. But I'm glad I did it. It made it feel really, really real. The only thing I had purchased before then is things that I needed for my announcements, like my pregnancy announcement pictures. So that's all I've had really, and that was even fun to just look at, like the little shoes that were in my announcement pictures. Anyways, I went into the baby aisle of TJ Maxx. I have been looking online for like the organic cotton and just the really, really soft like muslin baby items. And especially like the swaddle and the caps for like hospital pictures, like the sets that you can get for like their first hospital picture. And let me tell you, I am not gonna freaking pay $35 for a swaddle and a cap. I'm just not gonna do it. All you're paying for is boutique prices. That's all you're paying for. And TJ Maxx and Marshalls and all those places are basically like those boutique products, but they're put into TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So I went into the baby section and I found this. It has like little sharks, little ocean animals. Matt and I love the beach. We just got back from the beach. We went to Florida. You know, that's our happy place, is the ocean. And so I'm hoping that our son will be the same way and love the beach and love the water. It's kind of like a little dream of mine. So as soon as I saw this onesie, I had to get it. The little sharks are everything. But also it is the 100% organic cotton, and it's so freaking soft. It's the same as the soft crap that you order online and the Instagram accounts I follow, companies, you know, like, but they're so expensive. So I will proceed to buy from TJ Maxx and Marshalls and whatnot. Let me see, how much was that? $7. $7. I wonder if, this is Rabbit Plus Bear Organic. I don't know if that's good, but it feels really good. I mean, this bitch would have been at least 20 on freaking line. Okay, and then this, I'm so excited for this because I was looking for that first like newborn baby picture, the swaddle, the cap, all the cuteness, and I wanted that really, really, really soft material because it's a newborn. I want it to be just like really soft, really cozy, and I came across this for $10.99. This bitch would have been $35 had I pushed add to cart last night when I was looking on my phone. It's by the brand Toby. look at those colors, y'all. Like, oh my God. It's gonna match his nursery like perfectly too. But I love the colors. It is like, I guess like maybe tie-dye, but it reminds me of just like sea, like under the sea. But it's so freaking soft. It's like the organic, like jersey, like muslin, like feeling, just so freaking soft. And I got it at TJ Maxx for $10.99. It's the wrap set that includes the hat and the wrap and then this little tag that says, hello, my name is. So I think they designed it for like that first hospital picture, but this will be going to the hospital with us because it's so soft. And that's all I got from TJ Maxx, but I did get some goodies from Target. I'm rearranging a room in my house, and it's a room in my house that if you've been subscribed to my channel, you're very familiar with. And I didn't want to give up this room, but I am. Let me just show you. So this is our kitchen. This area off of the kitchen is called the sunroom. If you've been subscribed to my channel, then you know that I had a rug here, my workout bike, but also my whole desk setup was right here. And I would just open the windows and I would work at my desk in the sunroom. But my friend Whitney, we were talking and she was like, Michelle, that area would be like perfect for like the baby stuff and just to like be with the baby in that room, and it has all the bright windows and like baby toys, and you could still like be in the living room and the kitchen and they're right there, you know, and his room is like on the other side of the house. So I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? A lot of time will probably be spent with the baby in the sunroom. So what I did, I still need to move like all this stuff. That's what I'm gonna do today and vacuum. But what I did is I moved my desk and stuff to the office. We used to have a really just big, bulky, disgusting, it's not disgusting, but it's just way too big and bulky in the office, and that chair, this desk and chair are gonna go. And then I just moved my office stuff in here. So this is what the office is looking like so far. I'm obviously gonna I'm in the process of reorganizing like tubs, bins, there's crap everywhere. But yeah, I'm basically gonna decorate it and make it work with animals. Pray for me. This is gonna be like a more rustic, I'm looking for like rustic, chic vibes on Pinterest. So if you have any ideas, send them to me on Instagram, because I had to move my stuff in here. This is the most logical thing for this office, you know, like it makes sense. But then the animals, I don't know. But it's definitely, like, I can work with it. It's fine. I already like it better than having this big desk in there. So yeah, so that clears up space for the sunroom and for the baby. I could just kind of picture, you know, like playing on the floor together in here and the swing in here. It's a nice big open area with lots of windows. This is the rug I just got from Target for the sunroom. I wanted to make sure that it was really thick and plush and comfy. I could literally lay on it and take a nap, because I know that babies spend a lot of time on the floor. So I'm gonna get all this stuff cleared out. I'm gonna vacuum and I'm gonna roll the rug in there and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, holy crap. That was a lot of work. And look at all the crap behind me. I have to put it up in the office. Yeah, that was a lot of work. Definitely burnt off my granola bar. I need real food now. But here's what the sunroom is looking like. Super empty, super bare. I've put a comfy chair in here. It's really squishy, really comfy, because I feel like that would be like a really good spot to just like breastfeed and stuff. The new rug is down. It is freakishly plush and soft. I am probably gonna end up putting like baby swings, bouncers, whatever over here, or maybe even getting a little shelving unit for toys here, because you can't see this wall from any point in the house. Like, the only way you'd be able to see what's against this wall is if you come over here, like by our dining area, or stand right here. But if I back up, I'll show you, you can't see what's on that side of the wall. So as of now, this is gonna stay pretty bare and simple, because it's probably gonna be overrun buy baby stuff. But like I can picture like just like a little play gym right in the center right there. And I really want to do an accent wall on this wall, maybe like some peel and stick wallpaper. Those are all going to come down. But I'm for sure going to do a gallery wall, and I'm going to do 3, 3, and 3. And it's just going to be like family pictures. And I want to put like obviously pictures of the baby when the baby's here. So I'll probably leave a few of them empty. But I think that that would be a perfect wall for a gallery wall because it's kind of a big size. And I will get black frames to tie in this rug for the gallery wall. These are gonna come down. Okay, I'm about to make a little lunch. I'm using one of my new pans, which are so pretty. For them being like non-toxic and clean, the non-slip surface is like kind of like diamondy. But yeah, they're really pretty, really sleek. This is what the box looks like, by the way. It's called the Green Pan, and for the set I got, I felt like it was so freaking affordable because it's all the basic pieces. Like I didn't have to buy any extra. It's a 10-piece set. I'll link it down below for you because I just got them at Target, and I think they were like $160 something maybe, and they might have been 10% off. So I'll link them for you. But so far, I mean, I'm unpacking them. And I wish you could feel this surface, and none of it is toxic chemicals. So they use a different type of non-stick material, and it'll never like chip away. Like my Kevlar pans that I have like dents and chips and all that stuff. Like cooking into your food is not good at all. Like aluminum exposure to the max. So these are really, really nice. Like I'm really, really happy with this set. I'm gonna make myself a little pizza quesadilla. So all I'm gonna do is get a corn tortilla, some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni, and then I'm just gonna dip it in some sauce. By the way, I'm eating dairy again. So y'all know that I had been dairy free ever since like before my IVF journey because dairy causes a lot of inflammation, and if you go dairy free it could really help with like egg quality and all that good stuff. So I went dairy free and decided to stay dairy free. I was feeling really, really good, and like honestly I just didn't miss it. Well, if you are pregnant or have been pregnant before or are trying to get pregnant, even still, listen up. You will be so freaking constipated. That's probably like the #1, besides nausea, constipation's like the #1 thing that I feel like pregnant women like talk about. Whenever you get like a rise of progesterone in your body, the progesterone slows down like all of your intestines, and it slows down all the food from digesting. I've really been struggling with that. It's really hard to get used to. It causes heartburn, causes constipation, but it's so that your body and the baby could absorb the maximum amount of nutrients in your body. So I tried everything, guys. Like I was on Colace for a long time. Like ever since I was first pregnant, I got on Colace because I was going like a week without going to the bathroom. And then I got Metamucil, I tried prune juice, I tried dried apricots, which one of you suggested to me in the comments on my last video, and it just wasn't doing it. And so I do have a little bit of a dairy intolerance. If I have whole milk or whole milk ice cream, I don't make it to the bathroom in time. Whole milk ice cream, like the real deal cow's milk, is off limits. So we'll always do coconut milk and almond milk. Cheese doesn't make me as sick, but it might make me like get a few chin breakouts, or you know, just, you gotta kind of feel your threshold for foods like that. Anyways, I thought that it would be a good idea to try to eat dairy at least 2 to 3 times a week. So I started doing that, and I have had regular bowel movements every few days now, like every 2 days. So, I mean, the anti-constipation meds and the stool softeners didn't work, but dairy worked like a charm on me. And I know if you don't have like a dairy sensitivity, it might not help as much, and dairy actually does the opposite for a lot of people, like clogs them up. But for me, I have a little bit of a sensitivity to dairy, so as long as I just, you know, do a little bit of like the shredded cheese, like don't pass on the shredded cheese, and stuff like that, it'll just keep my bowels regular and going to the restroom. Alrighty, here is lunch. A little pizza quesadilla, didn't take long at all. And then I'm about to chop up a bunch of fruit to have as well. So I just got done uploading a YouTube video. It was our 10-week ultrasound where the baby started moving and wiggling. So I'm really excited to share that vlog. And now, I'm back in the kitchen. I'm like kind of fighting a little nausea right now. I think it's because I ate food, and when there's food in my stomach, sometimes it's just not a good situation. I'm going to put my new set of pots and pans underneath. This is the current situation. This turquoise pan is a non-toxic pan, so that one's gonna stay. But the rest have gotta go. And I mean, they're good pans. Like this is the Calphalon pan, which is, it's good. But I'm done with the toxic cookware. If you look and you can see those scratches and stuff on there, pans have layers. And while the non-stick surface on pans is made up of things that you don't want to be heating your food on in the first place. But then when you get these scratches and that wear, if you can see it's like worn, it's not exactly like black there anymore. That's whenever you start getting into the layers of the pan that you do not want your food to come in contact with. So go ahead and check your pans, and if it might be time for you to like replace, I highly recommend the set from Target. I'm about to organize everything and then I'll show you what it looks like. And then here's my new set. They fit pretty perfect underneath there. Those are some old pots and pans that I'm keeping that are like specialty pans, like a grill pan. I kept one cast iron skillet because you just never know. But these right here are my brand new set of my greenie pans. And then that's a Green Life pan that my mother-in-law got me that I'm obsessed with. So tonight I actually think I'm gonna be able to like power through and make dinner. I have been just like so freaking nauseous all day long that I don't really cook dinner anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got Matt like prepared stuff, frozen stuff, or we just like pick up stuff, or I have a snow cone and an apple and call it a day. I mean, it's just so hit or miss around here with me and my pregnancy, taste, and being sick. But anyways, tonight I think I'm gonna make some chicken spaghetti. I do have the recipe for the chicken spaghetti on my channel. The gluten Nazis definitely came for me on that one. So technically it's not completely gluten-free. I use gluten-free noodles in it. It takes cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. I feel fine using cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. I still use regular soy sauce. I don't get gluten-free soy sauce. It is a very, very small amount. If you're severely gluten-free or like need an EpiPen for gluten, maybe not. Anyways, I'm making a gluten-free chicken spaghetti tonight for dinner. And then I'm actually going to try this new dessert. Let me show you. Matt loves sweets so much, so I just wanna make these little bars and I'm gonna put them on like a cake stand and have them on the counter for him. But let me show you what they are. It's actually on the back of this Honey Nut Chex cereal box. But it is this no-bake peanut butter chocolate bars and I'm gonna make them. Oh my gosh, they sound so good. They sound like they would be really good refrigerated as well. So I've never made them before and we are going to try them together today. Doesn't take a lot of ingredients. Definitely loaded with sugar. So not the healthiest thing, but they are gluten-free because Chex is gluten-free. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that dessert. So for this super yummy and super easy recipe, all you're gonna need is 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of light corn syrup. You're basically just gonna mix them together until they are thoroughly combined. We're more than friends. Ever since you came around. You're gonna microwave it uncovered on high for 2 minutes and you're gonna stir it every 30 seconds because you don't want it to harden too quick or overcook. So make sure that you're just going back every 30 seconds, giving it a nice stir until it's cooked for the full 2 minutes. So if you ever leave me,
let me down.
Then you're gonna take 1 cup of creamy peanut butter and stir it into your corn syrup and sugar mixture until it's nice and combined. It actually surprised me of how much of a yummy looking filling that this ended up making. And this is gonna be the glue for the checks part of your bars on the bottom half. Then you're gonna add just a pinch of salt. Now you're gonna wanna bust out a large bowl. You're gonna put 6 cups of the Honey Nut Chex in the bowl, and then all you're gonna do is take your mixture that you just made and make sure that your Chex is nice and evenly coated. It doesn't matter if you like break up the Chex or you're kind of rough with it. Just make sure that all the Chex are evenly coated, and this is gonna make a perfect bottom portion of your dessert. And then you're gonna take a pan, I think it's a 9 by 13, and you're gonna line it with parchment paper, spray it with olive oil, and you're going to basically just put your mixture in it. I used a spatula at first to try and flatten the mixture down, and then I realized it would be much easier doing it by hand. So I ditched the spatula and I decided to press the mixture down by my hand. You wanna press it firmly because this is gonna give it that bar shape and it's gonna make it easier to cut. Then you're just gonna dump your bag of chocolate chips and 2 tablespoons of butter into a bowl. You're also gonna put 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and I just eyeballed it, didn't measure it at all. And you're gonna microwave that for a minute. In the meantime, I went ahead and started boiling my noodles for my chicken spaghetti as well. And then my husband, Matt, got home just in time to see this yummy dessert being made. He's such a dessert lover. He loves chocolate, loves peanut butter. This was right up his alley, y'all. It ended up being so good. So then you're just gonna put your mixture, your chocolate butter and peanut butter mixture, and you're gonna put it over the top and just spread it really nice and evenly. Make sure that every single part of the bar has an even amount of chocolate, so every bite and every bar that someone picks up has the same amount of chocolate. When you're all done, this goes in the fridge to chill for the chocolate to harden, and then it'll be ready. Ew, there's a spider in here. I'm gonna cook him into our food for protein.
So you had to
get him out. So as Matt was taunting me with a dead spider, I decided that I was gonna go ahead and get our chicken spaghetti done. Like I said, I have this recipe on my channel already. It's so easy. It's one of our favorite meals, and it's just so ridiculously easy. So I am down for that. It's definitely a comfort meal, but I like it because it's gluten-free. And it's just nice to have this in the fridge so we could just eat on it for leftovers. And yeah.
Don't make it hard. I wanna celebrate, you know. Our togetherness.
These little bars, the dessert bars, are done. They've been sitting in the fridge, and OMG, y'all. They are so good. I highly recommend. Not good for you, but delicious. Here's the belly, 15 weeks. I noticed that my medium leggings are like getting snug. So yeah, there's a little bit of a bump, but I kind of just feel like super bloated all the time. But that's it. That's what we're working with. Oh, my timer's going off. All right, guys, dinner is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and relax. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna call it a night. If you like this vlog, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not part of our village, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I'll be there if you reach out to me.